I don't know if anyone's here yet. It says one. That's probably just me. I'm going to wait for some people to get here before I start talking, because this was an impromptu live. Nobody really knew that I was going to be starting. But I thought this would be the best way to get this information out there. So just waiting for people. The count on here isn't always accurate, so I don't know for sure how many people are actually here until someone says hi. And I know it's kind of late. It's like 10:30 here, so it's like 1:30 on the East Coast. Well, hi. I thought you had a live going on. Wait. It's like, oh, yours ended about half an hour ago, didn't it, Leisha? Hi, Desiree and Nan. Tina, you'll find out in just a minute. I want to wait for a few more people to come on so I don't have to repeat myself. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Trisha, Angela, and Sparkle D. Pletcher. Hello, Leisha and Tanya and Corona and Kathy. And I'm glad you loved your pins, Angela. Excuse me. Hi, Christy. Hello, Anna. I know I didn't give any notice for this video, but I got home about an hour and a half ago, and I got some stuff squared away and figured I would hop on here because I didn't know how else to get the information that I know out there to you guys any faster. I posted in my group, but not everybody who watches is in the group, so. Oh, I'm glad, Trish. I'm glad your kids like the pens. Hello, DC Frazier. I sure did. I gave my sister one and she liked hers as well. Awesome. I know that somebody is missing. We got about 16 people. Elaine says, hi, I got my pin. They love them. Awesome. The weather here was so nice today. I didn't even have to wear a jacket. No rain. Nice and sunny. So as soon as Ashley pops in, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, because she said she was supposed to be coming. I don't know. Maybe her internet's not working still. I don't know. Okay. Why don't I go ahead and show you? Oh, there you are. No notification. That has been happening a lot. Okay. So as you guys who like to order from NewFrog probably have noticed that you can add things to your cart, but you've not been able to check out. I did it for you again. Hi to those that just came in. I'm explaining about NewFrog. And so if you've tried to order from them in the last few days, there's been no button at the bottom to actually to finish with your purchase, because I did that. I tried purchasing some stuff that I was waiting to do, and it just wasn't there. And because I'm trying to bring up my email. If you notice, I did a video. My most recent video, I believe it is my NewFrog. Let me take this. No. Oh, awesome, Nana. I'm not too far from where you're at then, because I'm about an hour, a little bit less than that, south of Salem as well. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to bring up the email. Because I did this promotional video for NewFrog. It was, they sent me some paintings and I did a video for them. And when the video posts, I let them know, okay, here's the link to the video. And when I did that, I got a message from him, and it said, well, he replied back to me and says, thank you for your continued support of NewFrog. Sorry for informing that NewFrog will stop selling for a long time because of business needs. If there is a need for similar products, we recommend to buy on this same type of website. And then the website's www.cesdeals.com. And then he says, on the website, you can log in using the email registered with NewFrog, and your order history and points will be saved. Recently registered users can enjoy great discounts when placing an order on the new website. Details of the sales promotion, and then he gave a link. Best regards, Ryan from CES Deals team. So basically, NewFrog just changed their name and their web address to CES Deals. It is the same exact company. Nothing. In fact, some of the stuff still says NewFrog, but the website is CES Deals. Here, I'll type it in here for you. CESdeals.com. And you can, all my points were still there. All my stuff was still on my wish list. Everything I had in my cart from NewFrog was still in my cart on that website. And I just placed an order and it did fine. So it's the same exact thing as NewFrog. And as far as I know, it's the same company and they just changed their names. But I don't know why. I really don't. It was sudden, as far as I can tell. If you go to NewFrog, where did I see it? I went on the NewFrog website, and oh no, it was an email I got in my an advertisement for a deal. So I'm always getting advertisements from NewFrog, and so it goes into my promotions website inbox, and what it says on there, on that. At the top of that email, it says in a big black box, it says, notice, due to business development needs, NewFrog will not be able to purchase any products on April 7th. But what I do believe they mean is starting April 7th. That's when it went down. Because has anybody been able to order anything from NewFrog since the 7th? Because my previous order to the one I just did was like March 30th. Or the 27th, something around there. And then it says recommend the same type of website. And then it has CESdeals.com, site-wide deals, buy US $25, save US $8 with code CES8. But that doesn't work. I tried it. When I went to do my order, I tried to put in the code CES8, and it says that it's an invalid code. I sent them a message saying that code doesn't work, but it doesn't matter because by the time you get up to $25, you're not far from that $8 anyway, because they have that whole buy four get one free. So depending on the price of the diamond paintings you have in your cart, I was already at $5.50 because I got one free. And so there were some other coupons to where if you spent $39, you got no, it was $49, you get $12 off. So after I put in another 4 to get the 5th one free, another 5. It was already at $49, so I just put in the code for $12 off that they have on their coupon page. So that must be why when I checked in, my points look like I missed a day in the point. Yep, exactly. Because I went and checked in on the new site and it started over. So that's what will happen when you go to the new one. But if you have not shopped with NewFrog before and you make an account for CES deals, they have really good deals for new people just creating their account. I mean, it was something crazy because let's see, buy $20, you can get $3 off. But I don't know if the NewFrog, I don't think the NewFrog app's going to work either, because I had tried that as well and it didn't work. It wasn't letting me purchase because I was trying to get in there with to do my order. So I tried it on my phone after it wasn't working on the computer. But if you go to cesdeals.com and you have not registered yet, all you have to do is go to the box on the right hand side that says welcome, get $10 off coupons. You click on that and it's got stuff for new customers where you can get $2 off of 15. So if you spend $15, you get $2 off. $30 gets $3 off, and $50 gets $5 off. Actually, that's not the best deals, but I couldn't use them. It wouldn't let me. But you can click on it and you can get all 3 of the coupons. So that's kind of a bonus if you haven't ordered from them before. So that's what's up with NewFrog. NewFrog is no more. I don't know how that will affect Peggy Buy or Ann Buy, if that is part of the whole I don't know, because they were all the same company. I don't know. Maybe I didn't even think to check Peggy Buy or Ann Buy to see if they were still functional. But I don't know why they didn't send out a mass message or something. It just happened, and I just found out because I had just done this promotion for them, and he just basically told me that. I thought it odd because he had given me the links to the products that he had sent me, and they didn't say newfrog.com. They said the CES deals, and I was like, I don't care. I don't want to bother with trying to find the links. He had already given them to me, so I just popped them in the video, and people were wondering why it didn't take them to NewFrog. So, hi, Melissa. So that is the deal with NewFrog. But anything that, if you already have an account and you put stuff in your cart or you have things ready to go, just go over to cesdeals.com and your cart will be there. And bookmark that or whatever you do instead of NewFrog. I don't think the name is as catchy, and whatever the reason is, the prices are still the same, the deals are still the same. It's whatever, why they had to do it. I think it's a little annoying, but not the end of the world, and we can still get the same products and the same, everything that we got before. Okay, so you got an email from Peggy Buy. Was there not a box at the top that said anything about not being able to purchase it anymore? If not, then that answers that question. It would be just NewFrog, not Peggy Buy or Ann Buy. I haven't been getting any emails from those companies recently, so because I've only ordered from Peggy Buy a couple of times and Ann Buy was only one time. Pretty good, Michelle. I just explained everything about what happened to NewFrog. And hi, Aloha. Is the H silent or do you pronounce the H? Because I've not ever been sure how to say your name when you've placed orders. Okay, Karen. Yeah, I just got my in fact, I don't know where I was talking about it, but I had a NewFrog order that I placed after I had done the deal with the NewFrog guy and placed myself 10 kits. And it said it was delivered Saturday and I didn't have it. And yeah, I'll tell you about that just second. 1 second, Leisha. Yeah, I placed my order, I think the 27th of March, and it says it was delivered April 6th, but that's the day we went out of town. We picked up our mail on our way out of town, and I didn't even look at my mail until we got back Sunday night. And today was the first time I got into my car since we got back on Sunday, found my package. I was all over the post office saying, "Where's my package?" It says it was delivered. I didn't get it. When the mail got brought in from the car, that big bag got missed. So I feel kind of stupid for trying to track down my package when it was in my car the whole time. But moving on from that, excuse me, I went out today because we took Tessa to the doctor because it was at the point where she needed to get a steroid, a dose of steroids. So we took her to the doctor. She got her dose, and she should be feeling much better. She's like, "I'm not sick anymore." As soon as she took the medicine, it was like funny. But if she hasn't improved or she's still kind of sick after 36 hours, they prescribed us another dose to take here at the house. So she will be doing much better, and she will be going to school next week for sure. Okay, H is science, so it's Aloha. Debbie, you might want to rewind the video so you can get the information or rewatch it afterwards, so that I don't have to go over the whole thing again. But NewFrog basically is a new web address, and it's no longer NewFrog. Oh, you're welcome, Alicia. It was pretty hectic after taking her to the doctor, and well, we went by the post office first to drop off the order that needed to go out today, and then we went to the doctor's appointment, and then we were going to go grab dinner, and we get down the road and realize they were trying to call us, and I'm like, oh, they're probably trying to call my husband because that's his phone rang, because I'm like, oh, because I forgot I turned my phone on silent while we were at the doctor's office, and then like I went to grab my phone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I left it at the doctor's office. So we had to turn back around, go back to the doctor's office to pick up my phone. And then we got dinner, and I went to Michael's and got a couple of things. And then we went and I picked something up, something that has been sold out of my shop for a very long time. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to get it again. Did I have any flooding near you? No flooding here. Well, I guess there was, because not in my home exactly, but some areas in the outskirts of town did, because we live in the country, and there was some flooding to where school was delayed one day and the bus routes were altered for those areas. So I didn't see any of it. I was home all day. I didn't even go outside. I haven't been outside since Sunday till today. So 5 days. I missed it. Have you gotten decent full drill from NewFrog? Oh yeah, I have several videos of full drills from NewFrog. Actually, I make sure I do a lot of research when I pick my paintings from NewFrog CES deals now, and I make sure I look at the mock-up, the layout that they have, and if they don't have a layout, I won't buy it. So I only buy either full drills or ones with the rhinestones, so the special drills from them. But oh, Michelle, she says, got my jars and a pen today. I love them so much. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked them. So I stopped and picked these up. You guys, I don't know if any of you remember when they were in my shop, but I actually got more. I have the green tails. The ones people wanted. Not just these are just one of them. But people had asked me, when are you going to get them back in the shop? And I said, I can't guarantee I'll ever have them back in the shop. So please don't hold your breath because I don't know if I'll ever get them back again. So there's the green tails. These ones, though, the ones I'm showing you today, do not and cannot have multi-tips put in them. The only ones that can have multi-tips put in them are the ones that have been in the shop regularly. And I put that on the listing that I worded it somehow. Let's see, how did I put it? I put it that the ones that have always been in the shop, they're called pink. The color is pink, can have tips. So the only ones that can have the multi-placers or row straightener put on them are the ones that say can have tips. If it doesn't say that, then it's just a regular tip that'll go on it. Hi, Laura and Crystal. I'm just showing you the pins that I finally got back in stock. The next one are the pink tail. This is a lighter pink. Well, it's kind of the same pink on the tips, but the colors are a little different going down. These are a little different from the ones that are in the shop all the time. And that's a new color because I didn't have that one before. I only had the green and the purple. And here's the purple. I have 2 light purple, and then I have 3 of the darker purple, and I bought all of them. So Jim's going to go into town tomorrow and see if he can find more in different stores. So there's the purple one. It goes purple to yellow. Hi, Kristen. And I think you see my last diamond painting of my granddaughter and stepdaughter I have to ship to Cape Cod. What is the best way to ship? Any idea? Roll it around a pool noodle and then cover it. I would cover it in like saran wrap, put it in a tube because you can buy tubes at the UPS store or one of those shipping stations and send it to them like that. I am good. Hi, Red Robin. I saw you in another one of my lives, probably yesterday or the other one. I'm doing good. I have one last pen. This one was I've never had this color before, and I really like this one. It's like an aqua blue, and it goes into yellow down to pink. Yeah, the colors aren't that great on my laptop, but that's the other color. So those are a bit different than the pink one that I've had going forever. So I was so excited when I saw these. And as I was pulling them all off the shelf, my husband turned around and says, "Ooh, there's more." And he went and ran and got them. Yeah, the blue is really, it looks just straight up blue. I don't know if I get it closer, it just still looks blue, but it's like aqua. Maybe pull it back. Maybe not. Nope. Can't see it. So basically that's all I really wanted to say and let you guys know. And because like I said, I did post this in the group, but not everybody is in the group. A lot of people are just watch the YouTube videos. So I wanted to get to as many bases as I can because I know a lot of people shop on NewFrog and they probably do not have any idea as to why they can't get their order to go through. I mean, I don't read a lot of the time these sales that they send me because they send me one like every day and it goes straight to my promotions box. I'm going to post a picture of the new tray I was telling you about the other day. Yeah, I actually was watching that video and I was watching it in the car car when we pulled up to dinner, and my husband's like, how do they even make any money on those? They're made out of wood. Wood's expensive. And he was going on and on and on about. I'm like, I don't know. It's not my problem. I'm not making it. If they must have some way, because they're not giving them away for free. But I think they're really, really cool. And he just doesn't understand why anyone would want to have that many trays set up at once. And I'm like, because you don't diamond paint. You have no idea. I said, people who do that, some people put an entire kit laid out in those little green boats, all their colors they've laid out. He says, how can they do that? I said, because they don't have kids or pets and they can do that. So that tray that you have, that you showed, that actually helps to keep them stabilized. I notice, from actually getting bumped or knocked off the table. And I love the little hole. If the diamond painter, yeah, if he diamond painted, he would get it. It works great for confetti. Oh gosh, yeah. I got that my 4-section tray from Dan, and I was using it last night. Oh, it was so hard because I think something was wrong with the tray. He's actually sending me a new one, because the one he sent me, the ridges, like on these ones, if you didn't see, you guys, this is one of my new trays from Dan Weeks from My 3D Designs on Etsy. These I called them row grid lines or something, but he has them raised a little bit more than your normal tray, and I love that because it makes them stay put, especially because I do multi-placing a lot, and I have rows that I like to have all my rows really on the same face up, is because it does a lot. You can't do multi-placing if you can't get rows of them straight in the tray. And this, when you're shaking it, once it gets into position, it doesn't move. And on the one that's cut into 4 that I bought from him, they aren't as tall. So he apologized and said he thought he had gotten the measurements the same as these. I don't know if I was the first one to buy one or not, but he's going to remake it and make sure that it's measured the same height as these. Plus the lanes were kind of not very smooth. So when I have drills in my tray, I take my drill pin, I don't have any multi-placers in here. They're all in the living room. But I would take it and I would I like put my drill tip on one corner of it, and I would move the drills together to get them all back, and then I rock it onto it. And the lanes were rough, so I wasn't able to move them very easily. They would kind of jump when I did it. So I wasn't going to say anything, and I was just going to make do with it or just not use it again. But no, I said something to him, and I felt bad about saying it, but he responded immediately and said he would send me out a new one. And I bought some of the stoppers that he sells. So I said, well, I'm going to buy some stoppers. So if you get them done around the same time, you can put that in with that. That way he didn't have to pay for the shipping, at least, to send the new tray to me. I paid for the shipping with my order, and it all worked out good. Oh, well, hi, gone off my rocker. Glad to see you again. Yeah, I would like it for confetti areas. I got some waiting on delivery from him. Oh, yeah, I just got mine yesterday. My delivery came from him yesterday. My drills have trouble going into container gain. Getting them back into is when I'm pouring them back into the container, because it's got the hood. I'm able to just take here's the container. I'm just able to take it like this, and I go side by side like this, and it shakes them down into there. And there might be a couple stragglers, and I just push it down with my finger and then get them back in. That's what I do. I got a defective butterfly, so that was why he was sending me the butterfly with the caps on it that he put the layout up on his page for. Yeah, you're the one. That's right. You're the one who told me that, or somebody was telling my last live that he was selling the caps. I just last night I just took some of my old wax that I didn't realize it was really, this stuff is so tough. This has been in here for probably a year now, and it is not soft at all. But I scooped a bunch of it out and used it, and I stopped up all four corners, all four of the spouts. It worked fine, but it's better. It would be better not to have the drill stick into it. Hey, Donnie, my OSU was messed up also. Oh, he made, that's right. Oh, that's right. You got one that had the, OSU is not Oregon though, is it? No, it is. I don't remember. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for asking. Yeah, are you going to start putting videos up again, Gone Off My Rocker? My drills have trouble going into containers again because it's flat. Oh, I'll have to try it. Yeah, I like the hood. I actually love my purple tray. See, although they're all out in the living room because I was diamond painting last night, and I leave it out there until I'm ready to do a drill with me or something again, and then I bring it back in here. But I've been making it a point to watch a movie every night with my husband out there so I can get at least an hour and a half of diamond painting done. Ohio, okay. Because Oregon State University is OSU as well, and they actually have the same colors as another team. I don't remember what it is, but where I'm at, it's the U of O, University of Oregon, and our colors are green and yellow, same colors as the Green Bay Packers. But so if someone got a yellow and green scarf, it could be either a Packers or an Oregon Ducks. Oh, in fact, here's our logo right here. Well, yeah, there's the O for Oregon Ducks. That's a yellow one. Got this at the Dollar Tree. And it's an official, it's got the logo on it too. That's the next book I'm going to use. That'll be book number 8. I've already started number 7. I got to check out your Etsy shop. I didn't realize you had one. I will be back doing videos. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. I started the shop, September, something like that. But I'd started it on Facebook, and then I moved it over to Etsy because Facebook, their shop, their store feature is not very good. I mean, I had so many issues with it. In fact, they were actually selling things. My shop was selling things that I had not in inventory, and I didn't have them in the inventory, and didn't have it set to where there was any in the inventory on there, but they still allowed it to be sold. So I go through the process of transferring everything over to Etsy, but thank goodness I didn't have as big of a stock then as I do now. I've so been out of the loop. Got to catch up, catch you up. Yes, you do. You got to let me know what's going on. I mean, I only know you don't post on Facebook very much either, so I don't like to pry when somebody is trying to keep quiet or staying out of, Facebook and whatnot. And sometimes I'll check on people and say, "Hey, are you still alive?" And they say yes, and like, okay, you can tell me if you want. So I'll be here to listen. Don't worry. Oh, good night, Cassie. Thanks for coming over. Hubby home from work. Good night. Yeah, sorry it's so late. It was because her appointment was at 4, and it's like 11 now, and it ran. We got home around 9, or 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it took me a while to add all this stuff back into the shop, all the new stuff that I picked up. I haven't even put everything back in the shop yet that I picked up today, but I have to do my taxes tonight and I don't want to. I'm probably not going to end up doing them until Sunday night. You just wouldn't believe what's been going on. Okay, you message me. I'll look forward to that. The drills lay at the top of the capital O, not going either side, and the same on the bottom. Had to use the straightener to push the drills out. I use it as decoration now. You might use it for a tray for bad drills, to toss your drills into when you find the bad ones. And then, because I don't know, I do that with my giant tray. I keep all my pins in it. So, because if I'm not doing a big area of color blocking, I will store all my pins that I'm using on my multi-placers and whatnot. I'll put them in the tray. And if I have bad drills, I'll just throw them in the tray. And then when I get a chance, I will dump them all into my bucket with the bad drills. Good night, Dee. Thanks for coming. Love this time. Husband is snoring and I'm diamond painting. Yeah. Everyone's awake here. Tesslin's actually in the bathtub at 11 o'clock because she wasn't going to get a bath. She was going to just go to bed. And I'm like, no, that girl needs a bath. Because when we went to dinner, she's really starting to eat more foods now. And she's starting to eat foods that are sticky. So with her long hair, it's getting so long. She has to learn not to, lean over her plate and let her hair get into her food. And so that's what she did. She got food all in her hair. So I'm like, no, she needs a bath tonight. She has to. There's no way she's going to bed without it. Thank you also for my mermaid family. I love them. Oh, yeah. That was such a great picture. See all those mermaids end up like that. And now these other mermaid pins are here. And I cannot guarantee that I will be able to get any more. And like I had said before, these were when people were asking me when I was going to get more, I'm like, I don't know. And I just happened to get them tonight. I wasn't even expecting it. So my son just came close to meeting Jesus because she scared the mess out of me. What? What happened? Yes, they are in the shop. I made sure to put these all in the shop before I did the video, just so everyone knows. Again, you cannot put special tips on this. This will be the old-fashioned original way where the metal tip will be put in here. We cannot put multi-placers or row straighteners on this one. The hole is too small. Runs over. Be right back. She's going to go grab those purple ones. She is a purple-aholic. And I will never forget that. Well, before we allowed colors to where you could pick the color that goes on your cup, Jim was just picking the next color in the stack and putting them on there. But we have more, we have way more product now. So I've been able to allow people to choose their color, and we put like a green color on there, and she's like, I don't do green. I'm a purple girl. So we had to run out and get some purple. And now that we did, I will never forget that Tina Johnson loves purple, and that's her color. It's my color too. I love purple and pink. I'm not just a purple colored person. I love purple though. If I see a diamond painting that has purple, you can almost guarantee I will own it at one point. Like my wolf there was the very first painting I ordered off AliExpress, and you can see how purple it is. Yeah, did you hear what I said, Tina? Oh, Tina Jackson. Oh my gosh, there's Tina Jackson and Tina Johnson. That is going to be so confusing. Don't talk right next to each other, you guys. Heidi. I was coming out of my room and he apparently was still awake and he came up and scared me and I almost fell to the floor. Oh my goodness. My daughter Stephanie loves to scare us. She is all about just sneaking up on you and she's 25 years old and she still does it. What name is under? Yes, but what name is under? It's under these are the Myth of the Mermaid. Myth of the Mermaid, and when you choose your color, it'll say light purple to yellow or to green. What color is this one? This one's pink. So we've got purple to yellow and light purple to yellow. You can kind of see the difference. Yeah, it's the Myth of the Mermaid. Just do a search for mermaid and find the one that says Myth of the Mermaid. I love this one. I might just keep because I didn't get any out of the first batch that I had. I only had 11 to begin with, and that's what started the shop basically. Orion likes to scare us, so I tell him every time he does it, he is going to give me a heart attack. One of these days he really is, and then he's going to stop doing it. Yes, we're all up late. Well, it's not even midnight here yet, but I'm not going to be up on here much longer because I normally stop at 10. Well, I try to stop at 10. Sometimes it goes to 11 so that I can go watch a movie. We go to bed around 2 or 3 in the morning just so that we can have some time together, watch a movie. Tesla needs to get out of the tub and go to bed. Tina Jackson, it's on order. I can't make it get here any faster. These I actually was able to pick up in town. So that's why these are here. I got a bunch of the little brothers got restocked today. Those came in the mail as well. And I got a bunch more to put into the ones listing I already have for the cutesy chic pins. I got a ton more. So if they were running out, they aren't now. 215 in Texas, because that's where Gone Off My Rocker is. No. Aren't you in Texas? Yeah, I thought you were in Texas. How could it be 215 there? Do they not do daylight savings time? You're in Virginia. Why did I think you were in Texas? I don't know. I thought you were in Texas. Maybe you're from Texas. I don't know. I know GB Maltese is in Texas. Maybe that I'm thinking. I don't know. You were off just the 15 minutes, Tina. Yeah, it's 1:15 in Texas. That's why I was confused because she said it's 2:15 where she's at. There's a lot of people. I found that there's a lot of diamond painters in Texas and New York. Those two places, I get a ton of orders from those people. Either that or they're just, living up to the name of their state and going big by collecting all the pins. It's okay. I will claim Texas. You're in Virginia as well, Red Robin. So nobody here is on the West Coast. Am I the only Westerner? I feel like I'm the only Westerner in the DP world. Well, Diggy's on the West Coast too. She's in California, so I always know what time it is there. Ohio, South Dakota, North Dakota. So yeah, you guys are, you're still over. You're not in the same time zone as me, and you're up a little ways. But you're still 2 hours ahead of me, aren't you? In the Dakotas? I made a DP friend the other day when I took my son to the doctor. Hello, Connecticut. Okay, so I actually got somebody involved in diamond painting, and one of the most unlikely people, 12:17. Okay, so you're just an hour ahead. We're considered Midwest. Yes, we're 2 hours in the future. So Leisha is in North Dakota, or wait, South Dakota. Which one? She's in North Dakota, and she's 2 hours ahead, but South Dakota is 1 hour ahead. Must be dependent on the side of the state you're on. That would be really weird to live in a state where you're in 2 different time zones. So, okay, so you all know that I went to my great niece's birthday party this weekend. And oh my gosh, she has so much family. My niece has all her mom's family, and then her oldest daughter, the one that had the birthday party, all of her family was there. So her dad was there, who I know because they used to live with me. I used to have a room for them when they were needing a place to stay. But he was there. His mom, I don't know, his grandma, all those people were there, and then her boyfriend, now the daddy of her new baby, and all his family was there. And plus, all of my side of the family, which is her dad, my niece's dad's is my brother. So all of that side of it, there was over 40 people there, and people were asking me something. I don't remember how it got brought up about the diamond painting, but I was saying how I do videos, and then they're like, "What is it?" So I had my diamond painting in the car, and I went and grabbed it, showed her what it was. Well, it was so it's my niece's ex-boyfriend's stepmom, who is very close to Melody, which is my great niece, the one that had the birthday party. And we've seen each other on Facebook. We met each other at her first birthday party. So where we weren't complete strangers, but we weren't on a friendly basis. And we actually friended each other on Facebook now. And she messaged me the other day and said she ordered a kit from Amazon. And she says, "What else do I need?" And I said, "You need to go watch my diamond painting 101 videos so you can get started, because that's what you're going to want to do first thing before you start diamond painting, so you'll know what to do and what to expect when you do start." So I just thought it was finally about time I got somebody interested in diamond painting other than the YouTube world, who I don't know most of you people. And I finally got somebody I knew in real life, in person, to actually start diamond painting just by being me and being at this party. So it felt neat to actually get somebody into it. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to catch up on what was saying. It's I am in North Dakota. Yes, my husband travels between 2 different time zones for work. I am 40 minutes from Canada, 1:20 a.m. here. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured um, when Desiree was saying, because she's in the other Dakota. And I thought that the Dakotas were like almost the exact same size, one on top of the other. Dan, my night owl ways, can't sleep. Yeah. Eastern side. Indiana, I'm western side. I can't sleep either. So yeah, I'm a night owl. I've always been a night owl. I even loved working night jobs just because I'm a night owl. Sorry, Desiree, I'm actually in Sioux Falls. Well, hello, Soulful Brush. I am wide awake too. I'm in Rapid. Okay, hi. Just got cousin into it. She's hooked. I would love to get more family. I'd actually love to be able to get here of locals. I mean, I know a couple of people who actually live just right here in town. They've actually ordered from my pen shop, and I've done in-person drop-offs. And there's been a few more that are in Eugene that I'm not an organizing person because of the fact that I have so much with the pen shop, with the YouTube channel, with the Facebook group, so much going on, plus my family, that I don't have time to like organize some kind of get together. But if somebody locally or somewhat locally would organize something, I would make sure to go to it. That's awesome. I got my dad into it now. Oh, you got him to do it? He blames me for his stash. LOL, I'm okay with that. Well, hey, at least he's not giving them to you to do for him now. That was so funny. That's cool, though, that you got your dad to do it. Hi, anxiety. You got your neighbor's wife hooked. Oops. Well, guys, I can't believe it's been almost an hour I've been on here. But if you're just coming in, make sure you go back to the beginning and watch so you know what happened, what's up with NewFrog. You're not going to ever be able to order on newfrog.com ever again. So make sure you watch the video. And that is so people in the description box so people will know exactly what it is in case they don't look at the chat from the live. I just got him Mama Knows Best from Diamond Rock Club for when he is out for knee surgery. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one. You too. I know what your last name is. Your first name is just not hitting me. Gone off my rocker. I cannot. I see it on my timeline and stuff all the time. I just can't remember. You'll get them. You just can't order anymore. So I explained it all at the beginning of the video. Just go back and watch it. It doesn't take too long. It's only like the first maybe 5 or 10 minutes of the video. You've been asleep, Tasha? We're all getting ready to head to bed, or at least shut it down here. Tesla's out of the bathtub, so I've got to go and get her hair done before she runs in here naked. I'll put a notice up, Tina Jackson, when in the Facebook group when they come in. Have a good night, everybody. I will thank you in advance, and thanks for updating us. You're welcome. That, I just gave you guys all the information I know. I don't know any more than that. And if I do find out anything else, then I'll let you guys know. Well, I can't do individual notifications when a new pen comes in, but I try to put a post on Facebook to let people know that they're in, or I will do a video and show that the pins are back. So just watch my videos, and when they come in, I'm sure you'll see it posted in the video, or you can just keep checking the shop to see if they're available. Hi, Donna. Good night. We're shutting it down. We've been here an hour, and I was only meaning to be on here for like 10 minutes. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Good night, Karen. Bye, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Good night. Bye.